And let's see. Is it working? Please say yes. Capture one. All right. The music in the background. There you go. Let's get some music in the background. It's been a while. It has been a while. Oh man. Oh, let me fix this. How's the music? Is it good? Is it good level? Good level? Nothing crazy. Let's loop. Yeah. Okay. Bear with me. It's been a while. All right. So let me mute my stream because I'm hearing myself twice. The music. Let me just adjust that a bit. Let me see. Hold on. That sounds good there. All right. This is weird. So yeah, I'm just doing little bit of coding. If you watch my Instagram story, I mean, I just posted it, so you haven't watched it yet. But follow me on Instagram if you haven't done so. Link is in the description. But yeah, just doing a little bit of coding, selecting the photos for this entrepreneur who works at a certain business but has her own business as well. So you can see I was just testing out here. There we go. Just do some light testings. Don't mind me just flowing through the photos real quick. Yeah, I think that's it. She don't want she liked. All right, so I'm just gonna pick all those photos along. It's a bunch of photos. Oh shit! Hold on, I can't see. The camera's in the way. My bad. All right. So yeah. Hold on, Carlos. I see you, bro. Hold on. How come I can't get the chat to be more presentable? Why is I can't see the whole thing? Oh man. All right. OBS gotta fix this because I see your chat cartoons, but I can't see what you wrote. I see your name. Your name is long as hell, I guess. But I figured it out. So yeah, just in a few quick. Boom. There we go. If you have not used Capture One, I highly recommend it over Lightroom. That's if you do a lot of photography work. If you don't, you can stick with Lightroom. It's not bad. But if you do not want to pay for it monthly and you don't upgrade your camera every single time it comes out, Capture One is a one-time payment thing. That's it. You can pay monthly if you want to keep up to date, like Lightroom, but you have the option to not do that. But yeah, let me export these out because this person's been waiting on this. Let me get this running, and then I'm gonna start on the video. I'm still debating, but I think I'm gonna start on the video. But let me see why this is not working. Why are you not working, my guy? Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Okay, how to bring the chat back? It is what it is. So yeah, I definitely recommend going with Capture One and Photoshop. Have Photoshop. That's a must. That's just a given. Your photographer, retoucher, designer, Photoshop. I think there's more options as well, but Photoshop is a must. All right, let me rename this. I always rename it for something that I know. Where's that? Say, huh? Uh-huh. Oh, no. No subfolders. There we go. Yeah, I don't need a subfolder. Boom. So while that is working on its own, let me see the situation here with the chat. Just to have it visible for myself. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Just to have it. There we go. Ah, now I see the damn thing. Fire. And thank you, Squared Mo. Oh, I like that name. Squared Mo. So yeah, this is just running. So let me go to another session. Hopefully it lets me. Where you at? Let me start with this one. Well, that's running in the background. Now for this one, they did pick the photos. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys real quick. I use Past Gallery because it's free. You can just export the photos very minimal as possible, just for them to choose it. Then when they're done choosing, you obviously select the ones that they selected and go from there. And you just delete the photos that they chose. Since I did not do that, I'm gonna do that now. Let me open it, Past Gallery. But yeah, let me know how's the stream quality and all that stuff. Because on my end, it looks good, but on your end, you know, it depends. And how's the music? Good? Is it decent enough? Let me know. Yo, John, what up, John? Hello, meal. All right. Okay. Let me see if I can show you guys this. I gotta create a new scene for it though. Give me. Let me see. Hold on. Bear with me. Boom. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, so this is Past Gallery. Let me take you straight to the page. It's free. It's free. You can obviously, it's just like any other type of gallery application out there. You gotta pay for a certain amount, but this one they give you, I think, 50 gigabytes for free. I just use it for preview purposes. I don't work with, with weddings and anything like that, so I don't need all the gigabytes anymore, which is the beauty of it. But yeah, let me go to what I need. Workflow. And here I can see everything they liked. And then it just goes back to Capture One to, hold on. Okay, perfect. I'll send it to her soon. So yeah, here's all the photos. I just go by the name of it. Go to Capture One. Let me switch back to that real quick. So you guys can be on pace with what I'm doing. And I go get lost. There we go. We're back here. I just gotta figure out the chat situation, but overall, everything's smooth so far. All right, where am I? Okay, so this is the gallery. Can I move this? You'll be fine. Perfect. All right, so I'm doing two dual screens. So you only seen the capture one because that's the one we need to focus on right now. So 4798. Let me start straight from scratch. You guys have seen the photo straight on the camera. This is how they look. This is the way I take them. So you can see, just pretty much done. To be honest, just I just do minimal color grade. Her skin is pretty much great. Her makeup was done great. I just removed the scar, little hairs there, strings, and that's pretty much it. Nothing crazy. Cause it's for YouTube. Well, right there, little situation there. But yeah, okay. So let's rate these babies. This is the way that I select my photo. There's options to color grade. Color tag your photos. Like here is red. I obviously didn't pick any, but I always go with. I'm just a star guy. All right, so let's get back on topic. All right, so 4798. Let's rate this a 3 just to get started with things. 4799, 803. Three, 803, 803. This is the process that, photographers don't really show, but just have an idea on what we do on the back end of things. Because they just think we push a button, but there's more to it. So if you have any questions, for those of you on here, put it in the comments section, or the chat, wherever that is. I don't know. I guess to my left. Put it there, and let's have a little conversation. This is my first time going live since like 2015. No, damn, 20 something. I'm guessing 13 or 14. That's my guess. Or 12. No, not 12. I was already, yeah. Explorer, like, whenever the Explorer 600 like came out, that's when I started YouTube. So, around there. Alright. How do you do the frequency separation? I will get to that soon. Let me just cool this down so I can focus on the editing side of things. Because this is a process that no photographer really likes, to be honest. 804. But I will get to that soon. So I have, on that topic real quick, I have an action that I actually purchased, but prior to that I did everything manually. But I do have an action that speeds it up for my needs quicker. Some people like it, some people don't. But it's just, if you know how to work with Photoshop, you can just adjust the opacity and like that. If you're new to Photoshop and stuff like that, people are gonna complain, oh, it makes it too plasticky and all that stuff. It's all about adjustments, to be honest. So, but I will get to that soon. I actually should have done this before starting. But I wanted to do a practice run. I did a practice run the other day, but I just want to do a practice run here. As you can see here, the sun is hitting the lens, so compare this photo to this one. All that contrast is still there, and here is gone, but I could bring that in post. That's the beauty of editing. But let's talk about it. Hold on, 804. Let me do this quick because it does get annoying. 810. That's the thing with going live compared to edited video. You ramble a lot. 810, 812, 820, 827. 12, 20, 27. All right. 20, 27. Now, I'm just looking at the photos that she selected, which makes my life easier because so there's multiple ways of doing things. You can select the photos, and if they want more photos, Yeah, obviously you can send it to them to show them with your logo. I recommend watermarking your photos for preview purposes because they can just screenshot it if you don't do that, and you can lose money there for retouching possibilities or even printing possibilities. So that's key. Always watermark for previewing. Now, if you want to watermark it for delivery as well, that's on you. I don't, but definitely for previewing, it's because I feel like the video quality drops. Yeah, man. That's what happens when you're on a Mac or cheap internet. I don't know. I guess because I have too many things going on and no BS. But yeah, gotta work with what I got right now. All right, 27, 29, 30. 27, 29, 30. Oh shit, I didn't. This is the beauty post. The framing here is no bueno. I knew, that's why I adjusted my shot right here. But she liked this photo, so I won't post it, but she likes it. All right, 29, 30, 35, 36. I think this one missed focus, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay, perfect. All right, I'm almost there, guys. Sorry, but this is just the process. 35, 36. All right, this is go to the dress. 60, 65. Oh, perfect. Okay, 60, 65. Thank God. I really didn't want to shoot too much of this dress. Get the shot that I needed and be out, in and out. As you can see, the ghosting here from the sun. The light power was not great, but I just bump it up and that's it. Nothing major. This is not a photo I will pick, but they want it. But out of all the photos they selected, I will only select. This is 3 outfits here. So I'll probably do 2 each. Now, if I'm doing for YouTube video, this is going to be a YouTube video, not this dress part, the prior one. I'll probably pick 5 of the most to edit. But for retouching, very minimal. Very minimal. Because it's YouTube, If you can stay stuck in retouching, the video will never come out. What up, Cook? All right, okay. So for this shoot, I did actually it's gonna be 2 videos. Everything here is all camouflage, so make it look natural as possible. Anda la mierda. Oh man, with YouTube, you don't love me. One per video saying, ugh. Probably when I'm done, it should play normal. Hopefully, that's my hope. I could be wrong, but hopefully. Do you expose for your background and then adjust your flash? Yes, 100%. Like for this look, let me find the photo real quick. For this look, I expose for the background and then just bring the flash. So you have 2 options, which is another video I worked on. I'll be posting it maybe sometime next month or the end of this month. I don't know when yet. You can make it dramatic or you can make it look as natural light as possible. So obviously you can see the shadow there, but I want the natural look as possible. I'm done with everything making everything look dramatic. But it does come in handy here and there for whenever you need it. But definitely dramatic works whenever it's needed, I guess you can say. This is one of the reasons I'm doing my live here, but it's all good. It's part of living where you live at, right? Smoke alarm? No, there's no fire. They just building up on whatever they're working on. So yeah, you can see right here the modifier is in the frame. But I framed it like this because since this overcast over here, I can Photoshop this out easily. So be aware of definitely when you're framing your photos. If this was in the building, I'm not even gonna bother with it. Now, if they pay me to edit this one, I either work with it or crop it to an extent where it's out of the frame. Uh, 97. All right, bear with me, guys. 97, 4, 9, 12, 13, 15. All right, 4, 9. Did I mark it? I did. 4, 9, 12. 12, 13, 15. Wait, come on. Yeah, 12, 13, 15. Okay. But yeah, if you got any questions while I'm doing this, I should be starting editing soon. Before I gotta go get my kids. By the way, this car is dope. It's dope as fuck. It belongs to a friend that works for that company. Well, for BMW, as you can see. But yeah, this car was fire. Alright, almost done. Let me not get carried away. 33, 34, 35, 33, 34, 35, 37. 34, 35, 37, right? Yeah, 35, 35. I see you, bro. Thanks to you, bro. The I didn't really have pressure, but I love it, bro. It's just, you can see I'm going through the photos like nothing. No delays, none of that crap. So it's just going through the photos. So for culling, everything's quicker. You can apply it if you want the presets. You know, well, I'm telling you, but you know this. Capture One is definitely the way. I've seen the light. All right, 41, 42, 45, 46, 48. Okay. All right. This was one of my favorites from this session. Mark out 3. I said 41, 42, 45. 45. No. I'm almost done. Bear with me, guys. 46. 48. 46, 48. I think 54 was the last one. No, 52. Alright, so that's all done. Now I just go to selected and go over them through them again. Now we have to work on the hey, all I can say is Capture One is definitely cheaper than Pro Photo. But yeah, I'm definitely looking to Westcott. Even though Pro Photo doesn't have the payment plan. But I don't want to get into that. I'm trying to get out of debt first. Then when I'm debt free, I'll look into it. But yeah. All right. Now let's just cool down the photos that I want to edit out of all the photos that she selected. Yo, esa mierda cara, bro. Alright, my bad. You distracted me, Cook. Jamos. Alright. I don't really like this photo too much because there's no catch light. She's not putting too much pressure on her skin, which is not bad. This one I like, so let's make that a 5. This one, I'll go back to it. I like this one a bit. I just didn't realize the cone in the moment. I can always crop it though. This one I like. This is a mixture with the sun. As you can see, where the light is hitting, the sunlight is hitting. It's just blended in with the natural fill of the light. It works. It all depends on what you want to edit. This one, let's mark it down. I didn't really like these too much, to be honest. But let's make a few more. Okay, this one as well. I like this one. Let's work with this one. So I got 4 for that one. Yeah, bro. So lately I've been shooting everything in 6,000 kelvins, so the white balance doesn't go all over the place, and it's giving me the color I need, especially when using off-camera flares. It's giving me a little bit of a Canon like colors, because it's a warmer tone. Obviously, it's not Canon colors, but it makes the editing process easier. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch these right now, at least for this purpose. All right, let's touch that one. Let me see if she can focus here. She is. Gotta bump up the shadows here, but now where's, this one's doable. Let's see that one. Which one you like? I like the hat position of this one, but I like her. This is more of me though. So let's do that one. Now for the car ones. Not a fan of the facial expression here. They better be hammering upstairs instead of doing something else. This one, let's say that's a 4. That's just in case. Here we're just messing with the lighting. So you guys can see right here. Hold on. Which one is it? Camera info? Is it this one? Yo, Cook, do you remember? I'm calling you by your gaming name. Do you remember? Oh, never mind. Info. There we go. Right here, you guys can see the info. This is 6:40, so it was already sunset around this time. But all right. I'll pick this one. Just bump up the ISO. I mean, the lighting. I like the background here. Not really much the pose. This one I love the pose. Let's go to 5 with that one. This one was one of my favorite shots from that day. Same here. This one too. See, I can get carried away. I can easily get carried away with picking the photos. But that one's for YouTube as well, so I'm gonna go through myself. But I just give her a few options. Okay, so that's down. So now I'm down to, damn, from 17 to 14. All right, so I got 4 of that. I gotta. So between this and that one. Minor adjustments here. Oh, there's the beauty of if you have Capture One. The healing tool here is way better than the Lightroom one. I've been using this more than, to be honest, when I was in Lightroom, I didn't even use it at all because it was just horrible. I don't know if my eyes are messing with me, but let me cancel all of that. I've been looking at the screen too long, but just so you have an idea of how good it is compared to Lightroom. But I gotta decide Amauris. I think the only reason I like this one because of she's looking right into the light. But I'm gonna take it away. Let's go back. Book at 3. For those that are thinking of switching, you can set your workspace similar to Lightroom to get you started. And once you have an idea of what where things are, you can just go to the regular workspace. But you can mess with it. Yo, for real, Stuart. That tool in Lightroom is ass. Straight up ass. But yeah, it's just better. I just wish that Photoshop was the same, a payment platform where you just, pay for it once. And if you want to upgrade, like when a new camera comes out and you buy that, then I will look into that. But that way I could save a few bucks and invest into something else. But there's another tool here. I think it's this one. No. Is this one? The masking tool. This one I like as well. Because you can just, for example, let me just color her in real quick. And as you can see, it's keeping up with me. There's no major delay and none of that crap. Compared to, for anyone that's using Lightroom, you know how long that would have taken right there. But yeah, simple stuff. Let me just do this real quick. Get this out the way. Still, let me see. A little bit of contrast there. JMOS, I have not tried dodge and burn here. I have done it in Lightroom, but I haven't done it here. I just made, for Photoshop it's easier. Oh, here's a beautiful tip right now. Photoshop is probably not gonna like me for this. But compared to Lightroom, when you try to, if you guys edit from Lightroom to Photoshop back and forth, you know you can only do one photo at a time. Well, for this, guess what? They all open at the same time. Now, while Photoshop decides to open, while it's preparing itself to open, I gotta share that screen with you guys too. Hold on. Lumen Range, I heard of this from another photographer that's pretty good. Yeah, man. I feel Capture One has a lot to offer. It's pretty much like a blending of Photoshop into here. Obviously, you can do a certain amount of things to an extent, but it's definitely easier. All right, let me get Photoshop. Where you at, Photoshop? There's Photoshop. I'm trying to share with you guys. Hold on, hold on. I see Capture One. Now I just need to see Photoshop. Oh, come on, man. I'm having a little issue right now. Come on, man. Photoshop is not showing up as an option right now. Let me minimize this. It's gonna disappear, I think. Where my Photoshop at? Coño. Alright, I gotta do this right now. Photoshop, come here. Nope. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, there we go. Come on, bro. Alright. Let me minimize this. Yeah, if Photoshop pops up right now in this shit, I'll be desktop. Technical difficulties. Coño. Hold on, guys. Oh, let me see what you guys are saying while I'm trying to figure this out. Bueno, papá. You're gonna have to copy and paste that text to me, bro. Text it to me. Yeah, definitely gotta try that out. I'm just trying to figure out why this shit is not letting me share Photoshop with you guys. But I got it. I got it. Let's get Capture 2. This is gonna have to be the way. Hold on. Another. Bear with me, ladies and gents. All right, just bear with me. Okay. I'm just wondering why the hell this is not working properly. There we go. Remind you, bueno, you better hope I remember. Hold on. Did he call? Who called? All right, so. Oh yeah, what I was saying earlier. jumping between Lightroom and Photoshop, you can only pick one photo. Here, everything's here right away in one shot. So that's the beauty of it. Plugins, I don't use this. All right, the frequency separation. Somebody asked me that earlier. I think it was Alex. So there's two things that I would do. Obviously, for this photo, it's not much really needed, to be honest. Just minimal stuff. On her skin, not much, to be honest. So for this, I would just do it manually myself. I wouldn't depend on my shortcut because, you know, everything's here is basic, to be honest. One click of it. ¿Qué pasó? Why is not working? Object click. Oh, wrong one. So yeah, this is, you know, just a basic. If it doesn't work with the spot healing brush, I use the stamp or the patch. Well, most likely 9 out of 10 times would be heal brush and the patch tool, depending on the situation. So you want to make sure that the colors are the same. See, minor adjustments, nothing major. Don't have to go crazy. And voila. Hold on, the wife's talking. See, I remember, Alex. I got you, bro. So yeah, this is very minor. There was a photo that I posted today, the stories. Esa muchacha, she had, you know, obviously some type of condition in her leg where the spider, I think spider webs, that's what it's called, spider veins, something like that. Where, if you've seen the spider veins before in women, well, for her, it was popping out. So I had to do it manually before I got this action. But this action just makes my life easier. Let me just see if I can show you real quick. Hold on. Where's that? Frequency separation, and we'll play it. Now, like I said, for this action, it all depends what you want to do it for. I don't know why it's taking so long, but so it's just a layer. All right, let me create another layer. Well, this is pretty much what it does. Wait, no. Rookie mistake. This layer. Pretty much just brushes, bro. That's it. This brush just, let me see, I can, something more visible. Let's see the strand of hair. Alright, for that one's not gonna work, so it works better for skin purposes. So it's just trial and error, to be honest. Nothing major. Oh man, where else? Here's some pimples. It's like a texture. Obviously, I will come back to this later, just because my eyes. I've been looking at the monitor for a little bit too long today, but I mean, it looks good on my phone. Alex, are you watching it from a desktop or your phone? On the desktop, I know it's probably horrible. For me, it is. At least for me, it is. But yeah, for this frequency separation thing, it's okay. Nothing major. I like to keep texture. You know, I want to keep it humanly as possible in here. Mm. So I guess the quality just drops on my end. Oh, obviously on my end. Pero as you can see, what I just did right now for this little basura, it's fine. Obviously, it covers it, so it's like minimal coverage. That's just if I want to use this. Now, if you don't, you can always go the manual way. You know, do everything the way that you want to. Coño, what I did? No, wait, no. That's why I can't be having two shits here. um, yeah, I haven't retouched in a while. That's why I've been MIA, guys. I haven't been retouching in a while. Come on. And plus, I'm on a Mac using a PC keyboard. I've been gaming too much, guys. Let me see. Talking about gaming. If you guys into gaming, let me know. I got something that works for that soon. I'm aware of the shadow right here, so don't worry, I got that covered. And yes, I know that the ground's not looking too perfect, but minimal work when the floor looks like crap anyway. Just zoom out. Only you guys will know about this though. But when I post it, people won't notice. Yeah, like I said, for these photos, there's nothing major to be honest. You know, simple stuff. I can go crazy, you know, get rid of all this stuff right now. I'm just doing it for the video purpose right now. But it's just simple stuff. Some people care about a lot of detail, and some people just care about of how the model or the subject looks in the frame. So it's funny you asked that, Alex. I do have one, but what I'm using right now, because I'm just so accustomed to it, always on the go, I'm using the, let me see, because, boom, the Apple trackpad. I do have a Wacom tablet here. I just gotta set it up to the way that I would like to use it. Just, yes, for me, it's gonna be more practice. But I've been used to this because I always used to edit on a laptop, and that's what on the go. It just makes it easier for me. But yeah, that's just my preference, to be honest. Okay. Let me add this in. Let me move my phone somewhere else so that I can see the chat. Espérate, coño. Let's turn this off. So with this, this is my action. So with this action, I have the color grade that I use and the dodge and burn. So since I don't have Canon colors, Canon gives you a bit of that red. But let me turn this off. Go back to here. So Canon gives you that red in the skin, which I love. Now I could keep it in the whole photo, or just keep it minimal. Nothing major, very soft, very lightly. Something simple. Now I've been loving this orange-purple combination. The purple in the shadows and obviously the orange in the skin. Something I don't like, Photoshop took that away from the gradient map. Luckily I still have my old one before I updated it, exported that color palette, I mean the gradient map, and have it available. Because if I can show you here, I hate the new update. Purple, right? They have it here, but I think it's 4 channels. It's either 3 or 4. I don't want to click on it because I don't want to change it. Same thing with orange. My color's not there. That purple orange is not there, which kind of sucks ass. Yes, I just said that. But yeah, it's very minimal. Nothing major. Let's add these two together. Just like, simplicity, nothing crazy. So yeah. Yeah, there's never noise around where I live, and now all of a sudden today it's go crazy out here. So yeah, let me delete this because I really don't need this, but I was just showing you Alex for that. I'm gonna see when I go live again where there's a photo that I actually need that action. But yeah, man, it's useful. It's useful. Yeah, so this one's pretty much done now for dodge and burn. I can go crazy. I don't need to, but I can. I always like to start mid, but I kind of know where my sweet spot is for me. I just use the brush tool and just, for what I do is just fill in the shadows with the, make the shadows pop more. Simplicity, to be honest. I can do the clothing. I sometimes feel like doing the clothing, sometimes I don't. Pretty much like a coloring book where you want to get certain areas to pop more than others. But I just do something quick. Like, don't think I'd be going ham. Now, for a client, I will go, more work into it. But this is just my basic editing, especially when it comes to, like, for YouTube stuff. I don't go too crazy. Now I see a glimpse of some maps in here, so I have either options to fill that in or just leave it as is. I don't know about you guys, but I love to make the eyebrows pop. And fill in the hair because of the ghosting that I had here. See, minor stuff. Get a little shadow there. I know I'm out of the line here. But that's the just minor adjustments, and I can always adjust it later once I look at the overview of the photo. See, I don't go crazy in post. That's why I love using off-camera flash. Oops, let me fix that. Because it does the majority of the work for you for the dodge and burn purposes and editing purposes. So when it comes to retouching, it's less work. And like I said, I want the shadow to pop. So yeah, it's definitely less work. Now if you're shooting natural light, you already know you're gonna have more work to deal with depending how much you retouch. But yeah, let's see. All right, let's take off the help so you guys can see a bit of a difference. Now that's a little too hot for me, so I'll probably bring it down to like the 13, 15 area. Now I can easily dodge and burn everything else, but she's my focus. I'm not worried about too much of the wrinkles. You know, I'm not going ham in these photos because I don't need to at the moment. All right, for dodge, excuse me. For dodge, I don't do too much, to be honest. And I missed some areas in her face. I don't go into very, very detail. I know people that go, you know, micro area. They micro look everything. I'm just trying to make it look pleasable because this ain't going on a billboard. It's just going to Instagram. Yeah, very minor. The shadows are still there regardless. This is just the way I do things. You know, everybody's different. Now I can dodge the whole outfit, but I'm not going to. Now just shape the face a little bit. No, I don't go crazy, as you can see. I do not. I keep it very simple as possible. A que pague los biles. Yeah, Alex, I don't know. Sometimes when I look at it on the desktop, it looks good. But like you said, on the Wi-Fi, it's to each his own, to be honest. ¿Qué más? And something just for a little touch. Oh, dodge and burn. Oh, I just dodge. I mean, burn the lips. Just to get a little pop. Now, as for her eyes, like I said, I wish I would have gotten it better, but I didn't. So let's just pop a little bit and then just adjust. It's better than what it was before. Nothing major, but you can't zoom in all the way like this on Instagram. I mean, you can, but you know, get pixelated. So pretty much, I just majorly color grading is my thing. But like I said, once you get the shot the way you want it in camera, you have less work to do in post. And this is why I mainly just shoot with off-camera flash because it just makes it easier. All right, let's save this. Well, that's running to save. And I go back to capture. Where are you? No, keep that there. Now I go back to capture one. You go back to hold on. Yeah, go back to her session. Let me get that to you guys. Hold on. Oh, now Photoshop wants to pop up. Great. Oh, this is awesome. Ay, que lío. I guess I can't be using two apps at the same time. Because now I can't switch. I mean, I can't switch. Let me close the Karen. Hopefully. Come on, OBS. Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. Let me do this again. Let's turn you on. Oh, no mierda. Bring this camera back up. And let's bring this over. So yeah, where's it at? Looks the same, to be honest. You know, just minor adjustments, nothing crazy. The dodge and burn. Like I could have easily done this in, like J-Mo said, and somebody else said. I think it was you, Alex. That I could have just done this. I could have just done this in Capture One. The only thing I haven't tried in Capture One compared to Lightroom is my color grading process. Because I tried to do the same process before in Capture One. I mean, Lightroom, and it was horrible. It didn't replicate nothing. The same process didn't even work. So if you guys that are more experienced in Capture One than I am, excuse me, if you guys know how to replicate the gradient map in here, let me know. Rip Mac. So yeah, let me know if you guys know the gradient process, because that will make my life easier, to be honest. I think that's it. Let me see. Hold on. Bro, if you if you can show me one of your videos of you doing that similar process, let me know. You know what? Let me try to do that. Let's just try to do it together. I don't know how to do it. Draw linear. Like, how you go about it? Like, is it a similar process, or I have to mess with curves to go see? Because that I do not want to do. Not if you. I mean, I know it's doable like that, but let me know regardless. I could YouTube it to see if there actually is a video. I know Capture One has a page, their website, but go to color tab on the top left. I think I'm in it. Yeah, I'm in the color tab. It's like a layer thing. Mask visibility. I'm in the color tab. I know you're probably going off your head right now. What's this? No. Yeah, this will have a gradient map similarity. I think I could speed up the process in post. I would just have to do a freaking separation, to be honest, and learn the process of dodging burning in Capture One. That's not a bad idea, to be honest. No. Oh, finally it wants to work now. There we go. Damn. All right, let me stop this. Because I do have to do something real quick. Hold on, let me look for it. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me go back. All right, you said then go down to color balance. Oh, I mean, I think this is it. I don't know if this is exactly that. I mean, I'm going ahead by. But can I make this? I can create a style. Okay. So the shadow will be like the purple, I'm guessing. And the highlights and midtones could be like the orange. That's my guess. I'm just set as a layer, then save the layer so you can repeat it when needed. Wait, what? Yeah, color balance set to layer. What? Set it as a layer. Okay, hold on. They have the three-way. Okay, so let me see. See, but it's not. See, I guess I have to see it. I guess that's my issue right now. Okay, the shadow midtones. Okay, so the highlights are orange. I said right. What the fuck? I think I'm doing something wrong. Either that, my eyes are giving out because I can't even see the difference right now, or nothing really happened. Right click the layer and click fill. Oh, snapples. Okay, all right. Bro, I love you. I'm gonna get you some pumpkin beer. I just need that dark purple. Oh snap, guys, we're running together here. I need that darker purple though. Let me. How do I reset this? No. Reset. Go back here, buddy. Okay. Now, for this, how can I adjust the color of it? Dumbass. How can I adjust the color of it? Because let me show you real quick in Photoshop. I know, it depends. Because for Let me jump back over here. Let me hide you over here. Boom. All right, because for this, because in Photoshop, right? Hold on. All right, let me turn this off. Because for Photoshop, let me put this back to 100 so you can see what I'm saying. Oh, it's over here. All right, so work with me over here. You see how I can adjust how much purple I want in the shadows, or how much, in this case, orange I want to be, you know, take over. So which this is something I didn't do for you guys. I forgot. So I do that, right? That's what I normally do like 100% of the time, and then I just adjust it. That works fine for me, to be honest. Bring that right in. Let me actually save this because I didn't do it properly the first time. But yeah, you see how I did that there, right? This camera, turn this one off. Okay, you saw how I did that there. So my question to you, Cook, if you're still there, is how can I do what you just saw in Capture One? Now there's nothing wrong with this. Intensity. Yeah, I don't think that the tab. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't go as dark as I need it. And the master file's not doing shit, to be honest. Cause I didn't select nothing. What about this one? Oh, it's not bad. I can select the. Aquí prendemos todo, coño. But how to reset? Reset. No, reset. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll have to figure out with the intensity of it. Because I do like this, to be honest. This just made my life easier. But sometimes when there's a lot of shadows, I want that purple to fill it up. This is not bad at all. I actually love this. So, hold on. Base. Nope. Nope, not that. Maybe it's the split zones? Let me see. No, tampoco. I don't think it's that. Yeah, then we gotta figure out the intensity, all that stuff. Because right now, I guess it is. Yeah, I gotta find a way to make it darker, to be honest. That's what I need. But I do love that I can get it to this extent in here. Yeah, I look more into this ahorita, to be honest. Let me just switch because I don't have too much time here. Let me just, where are you? All right. I gotta fix this. Um,
Okay, now it looks like one of those Instagram pictures that people create that like.
I can't play the music because I don't have it. I don't want it copywritten. Um, but I do have. I am signed up with Epidemic, so maybe I could just use it as a temporary solution for editing purposes. And then when I'm done, just replace the music, just to have a feel for it, I guess. Uh, so yeah, I gotta go. But thank you to those that tuned in. I will save this live for anybody that wants to come back and look at it. Um, I will be doing this more organized, because I'm just dabbling with this right now, trying to make this a weekly thing. Don't know about daily, but definitely a weekly thing to show the behind the scenes editing process of my YouTube videos. So yeah, thank you guys for the questions, and thank you for those that help me learn new things. This is the beauty of the community. We learn from each other. So yeah, I'm signing out. See you later. Should I do like my outro? My name is Amauris and I'm Mauri. All right.